Good morning and welcome to TK's Geek Room. I'm TK Storm, your host for the day, and we will be talking about the Savage Crucible Varnoks Unchained. Picked up two of them on the Nerdzoic package deal. Saved about $10 on getting two of them that way. Relatively new to the Savage Crucible line, but I've really enjoyed the figures that I've received so far. I've got Shield of Dazera, Slate, one of the early army builders, and then I picked up Warrior with Ball and Chain. No disappointments so far. Hoping for the Elric tonight, actually, on the in-stock sale. And we will, anyway, let's dig in, see how it goes. All right, so we have freed Varnoks from his plastic prison. And let's just take a look at the figure first. First head sculpt, not a helmet. It is an actual head sculpt with the double horns. And you can see here, they come packaged differently. This one back here comes with the alt head on it and from the 2-pack. Standard articulation for these guys. They raise their arms pretty good. Now I will tell you that I did heat him up. I'm still learning the Savage Crucible articulation, and I don't want any chances. I really like them. As long as I've been heating them up, I've had no problems at all. I really like the way they do their goodness gracious. It's early on a Saturday. Butterflies. They are hidden from the front, so they don't mess up the chest sculpt. But you get a lot of range coming out of the back of that. Double jointed, pinless elbows. Plenty of chest movement. Lean back as far as you want them to, and as forward, you get good head range. They do not have drop down hips, but I don't really feel that they need them. Their leg raises up pretty good. I really like the knees. I was really scared of them at first, but now that I've learned of them, they don't scare me at all. They're awesome. You do have a boot swivel in there. You have ankle. Did not heat up the ankles very much, but they do have good movement. I also forgot to mention there's a bicep cut up here as well. The other thing I like, just figure in general while we're talking here, is these shoulder pads. The way they connect, just like a peg in the back of the shoulder. It's really cool. So you can pop them off if you wanted to, but they don't they don't hinder articulation because of it, the way they are. So, it's nice. All the articulation. I really like some of the unique stuff they have done with their articulation on these figures. That range. The shoulders, that butterfly joint is the best thing about it is right there. You get the 2-hand sword hold, no problem at all, no stress on the figure. The other, think about if you had that on a more classified, for example, you would be able to hold those pistols 2-handed if needed without any stress. So it'd be interesting to see if that gets brought into any other lines by any of the either competitors or friends of the line. So let's see, we have some extra shins for different boots. We have, of course, our 4 extra hands. We have 2 different head sculpts. Head sculpts all look nice. We have 2 different wrists put on there. It's really, again, it's supposed to be the Varnoks twins, so you can mix and match that gear around to give them a unique look, even though they're on the same buck, which is really cool. this really nice backpack, I'll call it for lack of a better term. A metric ton of gear. We have the shield. We have, well, an axe that I dropped. We have a spear. We have a gladius. We have a more scimitar type blade. A little water bottle. We have a nice dagger. We have some broken handles to hang off of them. And of course the main weapon is this big two-hand sword with scabbard. Nice shoulder strap to hold it on. And a line of skulls to hang from their belt. Fantastic figure. I look forward to getting the other one out of the box and getting these guys geared up for the shelf. We don't want to forget the blind bag before we go. And we will also do some light comparison to other figures. Very cool two-hand sword with a flame blade. Very nice. I like those blind bags. Alright, let's just do a quick comparison here. So we have Varnoks. And then we have Atlan from the Mythic Legions. And we have Mezco King Conan. So as you guys can see, certainly compatible for the shelf. The I got a little sun glare. Apologize, you can't really see Atlan very well. Size-wise, they're all about the same. The Savage Crucibles are just a touch taller than most of them, I guess. About the same with the Mythic Legions. Warrior with Ball and Chain is definitely taller than Atlan. And then, of course, the Mezcos are all a little smaller. But on the shelf in a combat display or whatever you're going to put it on, there's no problem with any of it. Awesome. Well, I hope you found this helpful. And we'll actually be back later today with a another review of the Huntsman's pack for Savage Crucible. I came across the loose slate from one of the earlier waves, and I needed to gear him out, so I picked up the Huntsman's pack to do so. All right, guys. All right, boys. Enjoy your toys. Until next time.